Hi friends, this share is for those who are curious about what's going on in the collective energy right now and how it might be showing up in your life. Maybe affecting your thoughts, your nervous system, your emotions, or even your relationships. We're in this magical window of transformation, and understanding these deeper currents can help us feel more empowered, more grounded, and more in flow. This guidance is rooted in the teachings of the Gene Keys by Richard Rudd, the I Ching and energetic wisdom that honors the rhythms of nature, breath, and presence. No belief system required. This is simply a look at what's moving beneath the surface and how to stay steady through it all. Richard's contemplations on this energy are available at the link in my bio. It's currently free until the 30th for anyone wanting to check it out. This week's current vibe: slow down to speed up. The energy of Gene Key 52 is rising in the collective field. It speaks to a simple truth. Stress is a signal, not a flaw. Restraint is power, not passivity. Stillness is not stagnation. It's strength. As a generation deeply influenced by tech, productivity culture, and societal pressure, many of us are maxed out. We're seeing it in rising burnout, anxiety, decision fatigue, and the pressure to always be doing and on. This particular energy asks us to do the radical thing: slow down. We're moving through a massive energetic upgrade, but we can't rush transformation. Stress, when misunderstood, keeps us spinning, but stress is also a gateway. From that stress, we have the opportunity to find restraint and eventually tap into stillness, which actually looks a lot like clarity and flow. When we don't slow down, the body stays in a low-level fight or flight. This affects everything: our mood, our creativity, our choices. But when we breathe deep and sync with the natural rhythms, not the artificial ones, something opens up, space returns, our mind clears, our nervous system resets. Some things that you might be feeling right now: a sense of urgency or pressure to figure things out, feeling overwhelmed by choices or next steps, difficulty resting or quieting the mind, struggling to trust the timing of life, wanting to help others but feeling depleted, a craving for simplicity, nature, or alone time. These are not problems, they're signals. They're inviting you back into the rhythm. 3 main phases of this energy are stress. This shows up as mental pressure, body tension, anxiety, feeling behind. We might feel stuck in loops of worry or hyperproductivity. Stress is the loud wake-up call that we're out of sync with life's real pace. Then you have restraint. This is the power of pause, not holding back out of fear, but out of wisdom. We learn to trust the timing, to know when to speak, when to act, when to wait. This restraint actually gives us more access to creative solutions, inner peace, and resilience. Then we find stillness. This is a deep embodied presence, the kind that radiates out and calms others just by existing. In this state, we become one with the moment. We don't need to push for things to unfold. They just do naturally. Ways to support yourself right now: practice conscious pausing between texts, between tasks, between thoughts. Breathe deeply. Try box breathing. Let's do it together right now. We're going to inhale for 4 and hold for 4. Exhale for 4 and hold for 4. You could try getting your body outside so that it can feel the earth. Let your system remember. Take tech breaks. Journal. Sit in the quiet. Notice how you feel in the stillness. Honor your own tempo, not society's expectations. And release guilt surrounding your need to rest, because your groundedness is a service to the collective. Why this matters? Well, we're being called to change. Change the pace, the priorities, the patterns. This energy asks us to lead not by doing more, but by being more present, more honest with ourselves, more still. Stillness isn't about checking out, it's about checking in. It's a quiet revolution, a new kind of power, one that heals the entire system we're a part of. A friendly reminder, your nervous system is sacred. Your rest is not laziness, it's recalibration. You're never late. Stillness is not emptiness, it's fullness in disguise. And you were never meant to keep up with a world out of sync with nature. This energy will pass, and it will deepen. But how we meet it now matters. So today, slow down. Breathe. Remember who you are. Till next time. I love you so much. We are in a magical window of transformation. Holy moly. Stress, many of us are maxed out. Energy asks us to